Hey everybody, Jason here. So, the sun's not up yet, and there's people sleeping, so I need to be quiet. But, tomorrow's New Year's Eve, and it's been at least a month since I've created any new content. So, I thought I'd better get the camera out, do a little update, and talk about where I've been. So, I think to do that, I better get out of here before I get in trouble, and maybe I'll just show you. Okay, well, I'm down in Hanover, Ontario, and I've been spending a lot of time here the last month. We'll get to that later, but yeah, 2018. Wow, can you believe it's already done? Yeah, where have I been? Well, I remember back in December, the end of December, probably close to the same time, December last year, that I did a video very similar to this one, and at that time I was saying that I was nearly at 7,000 subscribers on YouTube. Well, I passed 15,000 a couple days ago, so I've more than doubled my subscriber base. So thank you very much to all of my subscribers. I appreciate all of your comments, your likes. I do read them all. You know, I like the good ones, the nice, happy ones. If you comment and you're a jerk, I tend not to reply, but I do read them all, so thank you very much. Yeah, doubled. So it's crazy, you know. And here's the thing: anyone starting out on YouTube, 15,000. I don't know if that's a lot. It must be the start of a lot because, like, this sounds weird, but I get recognized on the street a bit more. It's kind of good, kind of bad, but you know, the price that you pay, I guess. But anyone starting out, what I can say is, yeah, just keep going at it. Because, you know, I remember being proud of having 10,000 views a month. And then I've watched that go up to about 150, 200,000 views a month. And, you know, it drops down as well. But, you know, it's just one of these amazing things, this YouTube machine. But yeah, anyone starting out, just keep at it, you know, just get out, record, create a video, you know, edit it up, publish it, and repeat, right? Just keep going. So yeah, that's been one, you know, big change. You know, where have I been? Well, doubled my subscription base, so that's kind of cool. It was December last year when I started working on the bush camp. Then soon after that, I did some hikes up on the Bruce Trail, some wild camping out there solo in winter. That was cool. You know, the sound of the cracking ice off Georgian Bay. You know, wicked views from the cliffs up there. Yeah, it makes me kind of want to get out there and do it again. Then spring came, and Noah and I got the canoe out. We went out to Algonquin, did a trip to Ralph Bice Lake, and soon after that, I was out in Algonquin again with Christina and her dog Blizzard. Hi, Christina. Where'd we go? We went out to Eagle Lake and Magnetawan, and then I did another solo night afterwards to Daisy. Then the kayak. Yeah, I built the Shearwater kayak and did a overnight camp out on one of the islands in Lake Huron. It's been a busy year. You know, I built my solo canoe. built the solo canoe out of scrap wood, and first time using Total Boat epoxy, and yeah, that was good. I think that I'll probably use Total Boat again. Definitely comparable results to other brands that I've used. So, I nicknamed that boat the Ugly Canoe, and everybody says, you have to change the name. And it's funny, I've had lots of people asking me for the plans and whatnot to build that canoe as well. And I don't know if I want to make them available, to be honest. Part of me wants to maybe commercialize that boat. It's a nice boat. And maybe not, so we'll see. But I guess you have to stay tuned and see what I decide. I've always had this, I love wooden boats. I always had this kind of desire to try to build like a Kevlar composite boat. So I think that would be a good design to create a mold and do an ultralight boat. But yeah, the Northwest Loop in Algonquin. Oh, you know what? That was during that trip, I wondered if it was the most difficult canoe trip I had ever been on. I've definitely been on some difficult trips. The funny thing is, usually when I think about difficulty, I think about, it's probably not nice to say, but the people that I trip with, and if we don't click, then that makes it kind of difficult. The terrain and the weather and, hunger or bugs, it usually doesn't bother me. I'm usually fine with it. That was a difficult trip. Solo, what was it, 5 or 6 days? I don't think there was a single portage that was less than a kilometer long, and there were, 1 or 2, sometimes 3 portages a day. Wicked, terrible thunderstorm with even animals screaming in the bush at the same time, camped out on like a bare rock. Sick to my stomach, I could hardly eat, and the terrain was like really hilly up and down, and I still don't know, like I wear the same hikers now and they fit fine, but I think it was just, being damp and my feet sliding around in my shoes and going downhill with a, 50-pound pack. My toes started to really hurt by day 3. When I got home, they were all bruised up, and I've actually lost one of my toenails. So hopefully that grows back. It's kind of gross, but, Yep, my nasty toe. So, yeah, the Northwest Loop, that was something else. So, I think I did another trip after that, and then I can't remember where to, but, Kawartha Highlands. Yeah, Kawartha Highlands. Wow, beautiful place, eh? And then after that, it was out in, I think, the first week of November with Derek. Was it the first week of November? Maybe. Anyway, yeah, Queen Elizabeth Wildlands with Derek. Hey, Derek, hope you're doing well. And that was a great trip, too. Awesome stories Derek shared. Yeah, good company. And it was nice, being out with a dude same age as me, and, like, he's a machine, a triathlete, and, just incredible. So quite inspiring. So that was good. Yeah. Thanks again for tripping with me. And that was the last canoe trip. I got back out to the camp for a little while. I discovered that it was damaged, and I pulled the rest of it down, for safety. And then I went out to start building, and then the weather's been really crap. It's like we've had snow, and then it thaws, then it rains, then it snows, then it thaws, then it rains, and it's just been so damp and mucky and everything that I haven't been out since. It's leading up to the next story, and to tell you what I've been doing the last month, I'll have to go show you. So yeah, let's go check it out. Okay, so behind me you can see this big steel shed. Well, that's my new job. So a month ago, I started a new position as social enterprise coordinator. And what I'll be doing is, well, first of all, changing that steel shed into a woodworking shop. Let's have a look inside. All right, well, it's a bit dark in here. We don't have any, well, we've got one electrical outlet running. All the lights are out of the building. But yeah, basically what this was just a steel shed, storage shed. And what we're doing is we're converting it into a woodworking shop. So basically renovating the whole thing. So what we've done is we've done some, well, first we roughed in some electrical, and then you can see in the walls behind me, we've done some spray foam insulation. And we're also right now going through the process of working on all the trusses up in the ceiling. Let's see if you can see. Right now, the trusses are 4 foot spaced, and that's good enough for a shed, but not good enough for when people get out and start using it. So we need to double them up, so a little bit labor intensive, time consuming job, but yeah, we're just doubling them all up, the thickness, and making them much stronger. Once that's done, we'll do some drywalling, finish the electrical, blow in insulation up into the ceiling, and move our shop equipment. So yeah, 1,000 square feet, and when it's all done, we'll have, you know, a full shop. Table saw, we've got a wood lathe, we'll have a 14-inch bandsaw, drill press, router, you know, variety of hand tools, you name it. And I think there's plenty of room in here to build a canoe or two. So yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, social enterprise. So what can I say about that? Well, I can say a lot about social enterprise, and so I think I'm going to save it for the next video or another video. But this is what I've been up to. So this is why I haven't had any videos for the last month. All of my time in here trying to get the work done. It's a Sunday right now, and I'm in here about to start work. I don't mind working. I like working, so it doesn't matter what day. You know, it's a good goal, get it done. And yeah, it's quite a cool place. So, you know, basically on this is, so what this place is, what it's for is it's a youth center. So I'll be teaching woodworking and creating programs for youth aged 12 and up. So, yeah, pretty cool. Anyhow, that's it. That's what I've been up to, 2018. So thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Help me increase the numbers. Maybe next year I'll have 30,000 subs, and that'd be great. You know, I really appreciate you watching. I really appreciate your likes, your comments, all of that. You know, it's great to connect with you, and hopefully I can continue to deliver content that you'll enjoy to watch, you know, in 2019, and, you know, we'll go from there. All right, so thanks again.